Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Clark from ClarkMakeHits.com, and today we're coming to you with the first video in this series. It's just basically going to be tips for rappers and just showing people how to succeed in the music industry, and just showing you my point of view as far as a lot of things that's going on and how to navigate through it. So let's get started today. Our first topic is going to be how to build a name in your city. The easiest way to build a name in your city is by linking up with somebody that's similar to your sound and that has a fan base. So what you want to do is like your research. I do a lot of research on things, and before I make decisions, it's always good to do that. So what you want to do is do your research as far as like people that are popping in your city, like people who are doing shows, or you see a flyer, even if it's an unknown artist. They might be more known than you if they have flyers and you don't. So you definitely want to look into those things as far as seeing if you can collaborate with those people. Now, sometimes everything ain't free. You gotta pay to play a lot of times, and the game is sold, not told. So you gotta pay to get into this industry a lot of times. A lot of times it's not the people who are the most talented, but it's the people that know how to market themselves and the people that spend the most money. So you just gotta get with the program and learn how to invest in yourself, and learn how to become profitable in this business. It's not that hard to find people's feature prices and stuff like that. They have booking info in their bio, so you can just simply contact those people on Instagram, on Twitter, or you can simply email those people with their booking info in their bio, and just simply ask, to title it business inquiry. I've done this before, so you title it business inquiry or business proposition, and or you could just title it feature price, and simply ask them how much it would cost to get them on a track of yours. And they're going to everybody has a price. Everybody's trying to make money off of music, so people like you, that's one of their main sources of income, features and stuff like that, unless they're just a huge artist. They'll usually work with you, for a price. They may work for you with you for free if you know them, or something happens like that, or you can present an offer to them that would be beneficial to both of y'all, and that you wouldn't have to come out of any money, and they would still benefit from it. Then you can work that out. But usually you may have to pay for a feature. So just get prepared for that. Find somebody that you like, somebody that you know has a good fan base, and that is popping, not somebody that you think is. Do your research, look at how many followers they have, how their fan base reacts to them, and stuff like that. Number 2 on the list would definitely be physical shows. Now, I know that's a little bit hard for some people nowadays, because I know some people like Afton and stuff like that, and different booking services that kind of make you pay to do shows with them and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that that's extremely bad idea, but you have to make sure that's profitable, because these Afton shows, in my experience, you wind up still having to sell tickets to your own show, which is fine, but if you don't really have a fan base, that's not really what you want to do. That'll just make sure that if you already have a fan base, Afton is probably pretty good, because then you could just send people and have people buy tickets and just have a venue and all that. You don't have to set it up. You could just set up your own show with Afton. So that's good. But for people, I know a lot of people that do shows like that, and they thought that they were going to be getting some type of opportunity, when really it's just like you got to sell, tickets to your own show, and just, if you're not there at that level to sell out those tickets, then you're just not there. You need opportunities to get in front of new people and build your fan base in the right way. So I would say like open mics, anything where you can present your talent shows, anything where you can present your talent, and then try to get, headlining for, certain people. You see a flyer, contact those people and ask how much it would cost to open for that person. You see Yo Gotti on the flyer coming to your city, call those people up. Oh, you got anybody opening? And see where it goes from there. Like, you don't need a manager for all of this. Like, if you got a good fan base online, like if I go up to them and I say, I got 40,000 followers on Instagram, and I live off of my music, and I have a decent fan base, and I'm just trying to see if it's available for a spot to open for this artist or something like that. They may be more susceptible to it. So you just got to find what you can offer them, And like I said, you may have to pay. This is the thing. You're not getting famous for free. I made a video about this a long time ago. You're not getting famous for free. You're going to have to put in some type of money into your music career, whether it's beats, videos, studio time, travel, all of this stuff. You don't invest in yourself. You're building a business. So you have to invest in yourself unless you find angel investors like a label or somebody that's willing to put money behind your music career. So you got to do this yourself. So don't expect, recording stuff off your phone and all the, low quality. I'm talking about songs, like, cause, I record videos off my phone, so that's fine. But as far as like songs and stuff like that, recording songs off your phone and then thinking that, you're just going to not pay anybody and, you're just going to get famous for free, that's not going to happen. So I'm not going to waste too much time on that. But the next way to blow up in your city, or a smart way to blow up in your city would be, to have business cards. I have business cards. Let me get them real quick. I have business cards. This is like, Clark Make Hits. So I have a whole thing of these. I have a couple things of these. And what I would suggest is that you go to Vistaprint.com. They do a very good job on cheap business cards. So you can definitely do some business cards there. They're like $10 for like $2.50. So it's really no excuse. It helps if you have a website and stuff like that. You can link with me if you need one of those. It helps if you have a website. But as long as you have like your social media on there, your SoundCloud and all that stuff, you can start building a fan base. So you want to have a place where they can follow you and stuff like that. So Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and definitely SoundCloud and stuff like that. So business cards, I've dealt with it so much. Like if somebody passes you a business card, let's say you're in an important type of situation, a networking type of situation, and somebody passes you a business card and you don't have one to pass them back, they're automatically going to think of you, a lot lower. I don't know what type of circles you've run in, but if you're in those higher business circles, everybody has a business card because everybody has a business and stuff like that. So, and also you're going to impress people that don't expect you to have a business card. That's going to get people to pay you a lot more, So if you tell somebody, yeah, I rap this and that, check out my site, check out, my new album, EP, this and that, and you hand them your business card, they're going to be like, wow, I don't even know who this guy is, but I'm going to have to check it out now simply because he has a business card. So that's something that can definitely skyrocket your business if you're passing them out on a regular basis, so you definitely want to do stuff like that. So the last thing is kind of, a little bit super technical, but it's something that, I've done before. A lot of people are doing, especially rappers and producers. You can run ads. This is a good way to get popping in your city. You can run ads on Facebook, and you can target them just to the people in your area. So if you stay in Atlanta, you can target it to people just in Atlanta. I'm in Chicago. You can target people just in Chicago, or even smaller cities like suburbs and stuff like that. You can target even small cities. They don't have to be big cities. They can be your small city, and you can just get it popping. Get your ad running. Just to the people that are in the area that may be interested. So you can build a fan base slowly but surely in your state if you want to. So I don't really care about those things, but it helps if you're popping from your city. When you think about Yo Gotti, you think about Memphis and T.I. Atlanta and 2 Chainz and 21 Savage and Migos and Kanye, from Chicago, Lil G Herbo now, Lil Bibby, Chief Keef. You think about Chicago, you think about L.A. West Coast. You start thinking about Kendrick and Ty Dolla $ign, all the TDE and stuff like that. So it helps. It definitely helps if you're from your city, especially if you're a rapper or a singer, because then you can start doing shows in there. You can, get a good fan base at the crib before you start going out, venturing to everywhere else. Because then you want to have your, every rapper has their source of power. Like Migos know when they go to Atlanta, it's always gonna sell out. So you want to have that, for your city. Even Kevin Hart, is like that for like Philly and stuff like that. So selling out, stadiums for things like that. So you definitely want to do that. So I hope today you learned something. I'm just giving a few I'm just giving a few of my opinions on what I think would help you, boost your music career if you don't have any idea of where you should take it. The key thing is to invest in yourself and, and network. Networking is everything. Your net worth is your network. So, or more so your network is your net worth. So the more people that you know, the more chances that you have to succeed. And it's always who you know. Trust me. It's always who you know rather than what you know. So those connections can take you a lot farther, and then you can start building that name in your, building a name in your city, and start taking off from there. All right. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel below. Should be some type of button, or you can go directly to my channel and subscribe, and hit the notification button as well. And we're going to keep on rocking. I'm going to start giving you guys more tips on how to succeed in the music industry, start showing my face a lot more. Also, what I need you guys to do is email me. If you have any ideas, email me. The link will be in the description. Just email me any topics that you want me to talk about, because I'm going to run out of topics. I got a whole list full of topics, but I'm going to run out of topics eventually. And I want to know what you guys want to know so I can help you guys directly and help you propel your music career forward. All right. So once again, it's Clark from ClarkMakeHits.com. See you. Peace.